Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm from Williamsburg, Virginia. I work as a captain and sommelier in a steakhouse, and I also teach wine classes at a culinary school when I have the opportunity. I started singing when I was about 14 years old. This was a period of emotional chaos in my home life. It was the time that my parents began the process of divorcing and starting to live their separate lives. My brother and sister had already left home, and my parents each just sort of retreated into their own personal coping mechanisms. And I felt really alone and somewhat abandoned and just sad, really. And we had never really been raised with any real sort of religion in our home. And I think I just was in need of some comfort and some guidance. And so at that time I started walking by myself to a church that was near to our home, and I ended up joining the choir there. And that's sort of how I began singing, which was great because then later on that opened up a whole other world for me of singing in musical theater and singing with bands and things like that. And it's been a real source of comfort for me throughout my life. I would say my biggest musical influences are powerful, soulful singers like Etta James, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan. I know that that's a kind of a popular answer for female singers to give these days, but that was my experience. I remember when I was little watching one of my mom's favorite movies with her, Imitation of Life. And in the last scene, Mahalia Jackson is singing at a funeral. And I remember my mom saying, "That's Mahalia Jackson. She's, a hugely famous gospel singer." And I just remember thinking like, wow, that is really, really powerful. Not just the voice itself, but the ability to move people and comfort people like that. It really is a gift, and it's a gift to the singer and to the audience. Singing is something that just, when I'm down, it gives me a reason to feel good about myself. And it's something that I can come back to over and over and over. I can do it in my car, I can do it in my home. It always makes me feel good. So that's what it means to me. All right, so I'm gonna sing a little bit for you. Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. And here's a little Etta James for you. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, at last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped in clover the night that I looked at you. Okay, so I figured that probably has taken up enough time. So thanks for listening, and good luck with the project.